Yo, what's up, gang? It's your boy Rick, aka back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna be doing some back testing. I'm gonna back test the strategy that I wrote out to see if this should even make sense. Because I was just, like I said, I wrote it a while back, but that's just in the process of me watching YouTube videos, doing testing myself, and it may make sense, it may not make sense. I haven't edited any spelling or any errors or anything like that. So this is what you see on the screen is what you're gonna get, and then I could refine it. I could, you know, spell words better or spell words correctly, but I really don't care. All right, so right now in front of you, you're looking at obviously the gray box here. That's the strategy that I'm gonna go by. This is a rule base. I think we all need some type of rule based in trading, whether your rule based is using indicators or robots. It doesn't matter. We need some type of rule in order for us to be able to consistently, do the same thing over and over and have, as long as it's giving a good results, because keep doing the same shit over and over, that's not giving you a good result, is definitely insanity. All right, so right now we're looking at a chart of XAUUSD. All right, this is the H4. So the strategy says we're going to go to the H4 to look for long-term trend, not necessarily for us day traders, but we're going to go ahead and see what's been going on. So this is the H4. I'm going to pull this to the side real quick, okay, because I'm going to find a error on the chart. All right, so let's go to the replay mode. Okay, and let's get this out of the way, and let's find a nice area. We don't know what's going on. All right, so right now we're in September, August. Let's just choose a spot. So in August, double click. All right, excuse me. So this is August. Actually, this is June, so June 1st. So let's pull this over here. So this is the H4. Look for, the trend, okay? Let's double click this and get it out of the way. So just look, based on what I see here, the momentum or sentiment appears to be bearish. So it would be nice for us to look for some possibly bearish move back to the downside. If I had to go by the trend here, which this is an overall bullish trend, right? However, the trend would have gotten broken when structure got broken. So let's assume, if you will, we have higher highs and higher lows. Then we did get this low here, which was obviously broken, right? So let's go, and we could say this would have been the start of a new trend, but we're just going to say the sentiment for right now is bearish. Okay, so let's see what the strategy says after that. Look for a break of market structure BOS. BOS could be a single candle or a group of candles. One single candle, such as a long wick, could lead to a high probability trade. So now let's go to the H1. Now that we have this, our bias is to the downside. So we're going to go to the H1, and we're going to look for a market structure break. Okay. So here we can see that the structure was broken here. Okay. And this would have been the point of interest. This little candle here, right? Market looked like it tapped in and could possibly go lower. So now let's see what else we got. So this is our POI. Let's see if we read that right. Okay, so it actually says to look for the breaking structure. So let's take this off. So structure was broken here. Now go down to the 30-minute. Look for order block above or below the market structure that was just broken. So in this case, we're going to be looking for breaker structure above the BOS. Okay. So we have here, this would be our point of interest. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Refine the process refine your order block to minimize stop loss risk. This is the M15. So I don't know if we have to go that low, but we're just going to go ahead and hit the M15. I know sometimes when you're backtesting on TradingView, you try to go too low and then it'll say data not available. So we're going to stick with the M15 for right now. Okay, so we're looking at pretty much the same order block. So let's go ahead and set our entry. We're gonna not be greedy. We're gonna go here, stop loss just above. Then we're gonna go back to our H1. Let's go to the H1 and set our TP. So our TP is down here. So this is a 9-to-1 risk to reward. And let's see how this plays out, right? The one thing I don't like with this, however, is this high right here. You know, we could have some liquidity sitting above this high that could get us stopped out. I also, you know, looking at the market, I also do like this area for a possible short. Okay, I like this area here. But we're going to follow this rule real quick. So let's hit play. All right, forward. Let's go forward. Market didn't even give us an opportunity. Okay, let's pull it out a little bit. Keep going. Oh, all right. So we got tapped in, and we did not get tapped out. If we had got tapped out, this actually would have been turned a darker gray. So we're currently in the money. Well, I guess we could. Right now, you could either say, hey, I want to move stop to break even, or we're going to risk, you know, this trade going back and taking us out. So right now we're in the trade. Let's keep going and see what happens. All right. So down here, let's go ahead and mark off this area where we had this. And let's see. Normally I shoot for 4-to-1. So let's see. This would have been 5-to-1 or almost 6. So you could have gotten, you know, taken profit right there, and that would have been a successful trade. But just for argument's sake, or sake of this video, we're just going to continue. Let's see what we got going on. All right, let's move this over a little bit. Hit play. And anytime throughout the trades, you could actually, you know, do the same thing to get back in the market. Look for break of structure, look for your POI, and enter back into the trade. Okay. Guess I could just hit play, right? Let's just hit play. All right. So take profit, hit right